Hello
Which,
and welcome. It's time for my stream. I got my love here. We're gonna be checking out Cry of Fear, which I know nothing about, but it's multiplayer, so and it's horror.
why does it make me set my resolution? What? Okay.
Uh, why is it so small?
Well, that's why I set my resolution to the biggest one.
Ow! Why is that so fucking loud?
Wasn't loud for me. Which is surprising.
Mousing over those fucking icons at the bottom is loud as shit. Okay, of course that's gonna be like that. Fuck you. I already don't like this game. Fucking close already, Jesus Christ. Half-Life launcher? What do you mean Half-Life launcher? Okay, no. Jesus. Okay, you know what?
I don't know, it's not that loud on my end.
It's extraordinarily fucking loud on my end, okay?
Do you have your volume super high up or something?
No.
I don't know then. Um,
Hello, game. Seriously?
what?
I think it's gonna crash again. Oh, wait, maybe not. This game's having a really hard time starting to run. Oof.
The hell? I don't know, I've already started it. Without issues.
There it goes, finally. And it's still loud as fuck, even though I turned it down to 26% in my sound mixer. And my mouse is invisible. This game might not be playable on my computer, dear.
The hell? You have a supercomputer, what the fuck?
It's fucked up. I can't even see my goddamn mouse in the game, so I can't click on any of the fucking icons.
Okay?
I can't play a game if the game doesn't let me see my fucking mouse.
I get that?
You made a joke mistake saying this to your friend. What'd you say? Seriously, this game is fucking horrendously programmed.
How does it keep crashing for you? That's so weird.
It's a piece of shit, that's how. Yeah, I
Okay.
can't play this game. I literally can't.
Does it
I
crash
have.
for you when you try to close the server? When does
The
it crash?
problem isn't that it's crashing. The problem is that I can't see my mouse cursor.
Okay. I don't even understand that joke, Benedict.
I mean, the first part, I assume that person makes that stupid song "Call Me Maybe," but other than that, I have no idea what you're saying.
Isn't that Taylor Swift that sings that song?
Oh,
I don't know who Carly Rae Jepsen is. Never heard of them.
yeah, this is fucking untenable. I can't do this.
Okay.
I literally can't see my mouse. I can't fucking interact with the game if I can't see the damn mouse to get into the menus.
Okay. Maybe we will try to figure out off stream for next week. I don't know.
And every time I have this problem and I look up the issue, they're like, go to your fucking pointer display options, make sure you have this option disabled. And it fucking always has been disabled. That's not the fucking issue. There's
That
just
I don't know
certain
what
games
to
that are
tell.
broke as goddamn fuck. Yes. Hi, Black Belt. How you doing?
Well, if there's no way around it, I don't know. Go to your other horror game.
Yeah, see, like literally everyone's just like, oh yeah, I turned off cursor trails on my PC settings and it works. That setting has never fucking been on.
Well,
I've
it
never
worked for
turned it
that
on.
person.
It's not on by the setting's not on. I can't turn a setting off that's already off.
Again, it worked for that person. Doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna work for you.
It's never the fucking issue. I don't know why people say that it's the issue and they fucking claim that they fixed it by turning it off, but it's not fucking true because it's not a goddamn issue.
Hey, Jack Jack.
Hey, Jack Jack.
No, it's more like Cry of the Shade right now. How are you, Jack Jack?
Hello, Jimmy Shemmy. Welcome in. I've turned it off and back on multiple times and it keeps trying to crash when I do it too. I think I'm just done trying to play this game. This game's fucking terrible.
Okay.
At least I didn't spend any money on it, otherwise I'd be refunding it because fuck this.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna leave you to Sinking City then. I tried.
Okay, that's a different solution I haven't seen before. Hold on.
Oh.
I doubt it's fucking a fucking resolution of this problem, but well, at least that was a setting I could turn off.
I hope it makes a difference. We shall see.
This game is horrendously programmed. Seriously.
Yeah, silver linings, black belt.
Yep, didn't solve the problem. I'm done trying.
Okay. Well,
I don't understand why that fucking problem happens. I've had this problem happen on multiple different fucking computers with a couple of games, and I've never found a solution because every fucking solution online is, hey, do this thing that has nothing to fucking do with anything because it doesn't change anything if you turn that setting off. Or it already is off. It's fucking pointless.
I can't help you with issues I don't understand, so
I'm not asking you for help.
I've never had that issue, so I don't know.
It is the third game I've had that issue with, although I can't remember one of them. The other one was for that fucking
Oh,
Worms Armageddon game. I think it was Worms Armageddon. I don't know, it was Worms something.
I don't like the Worms games.
Oh no, Worms Weapons of Mass Destruction. That was it.
Mm,
Tried to play that with Fanny, couldn't see my mouse. Can't play that game without a mouse at all. You have to have the mouse and fucking aim.
fair.
Just remove that game from my account. I don't fucking want it.
Okay. Mm,
Alright, we're just gonna switch to Sinking City Remastered because at least that game fucking works. I don't have any other
okay.
multiplayer horror games to play that I'm aware of.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Sorry, love.
Eh, that's okay. I would just go back to suffering with theater. That's what I was doing
Huh?
before I came. Oh, and by the way, thank you for your C6 Arlecchino. I
Hmm.
love you. Makes my suffering way less.
Happy to help.
I'm not laughing at his suffering, Benedict. I'm used to it, and I have an angry teenager at home. I'm immune to this at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you to Sinking City.
Hmm. Bye, love.
Bye bye. See you on the other side.
Alright, no sense me being in Discord anymore. Which on that note, like, yeah, you're in streamer mode. Why the fuck do you keep giving me messages about the goddamn overlay?
Still a demon, then? What kind of stupid question's that? Still a demon? What else am I going to be, an aardvark?
Fucking loud. Seriously, I do not understand why so many games do not have the capability of respecting your audio settings until it gets to the fucking main menu. Because I have the audio turned down in this game already. Yeah, mine too, Black Belt. Mine too. Uh, Oh. I legitimately have no idea what I'm doing right now. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, Devil's Teeth. Devil's Teeth, Devil's Teeth. Where the fuck is Devil's Teeth? Devil's Teeth. You say the corners are marked on the map, but where the fuck are they marked on the map? All the way down here, huh? Alright. Anyway, how y'all doing tonight? Uh, I mean, so far, I'm only about 4 hours into the game, so I can't tell you, everything the game's about because I haven't seen all that much yet. But my main character I'm playing is a detective who is having some kind of hallucinations or visions or dreams that were bothering him that brought him to this town that is experiencing some very odd stuff, like the fact that it's completely flooded. Uh, and he's investigating, he's trying to help the, I guess, mayor of the town right now to investigate something in order to get the mayor's help with the visions that he's been having. Because supposedly that guy knows something about him. And investigating what the hell's going on. And it's very Lovecraft based. So, Call of Cthulhu kind of thing. I wouldn't say Sherlock Holmes, no. This is far too supernatural to be Sherlock Holmes. Although there is that Sherlock Holmes meets Cthulhu game I have that I need to get around to playing fully someday. I'm not familiar with that show. What exactly is it about? Aside from the, obvious. Good morning, Kay. How you doing? Hmm. Wait, I'm confused. You said Watson one too many times, I think, in there. I'm assuming Sherlock is the one that got shot in this case, because otherwise I'm very confused. Because if Watson gets shot and falls off a waterfall, how does Watson leave money for him? The quest marker's pointing in that area. I don't like it. Okay, that makes more sense. So it's a medical drama? Huh. Interesting. Wow, really? Bruh. Do I not have a melee weapon? Oh, wait, no, I think it's just... Wow, really? Bruh. That thing killed me in one shot. And I'm all the way back here. Lovely. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Okay, never mind. I just saw the phone booth and I thought it was the exact same one I was just at a minute ago. The fuck am I supposed to do there? There's not enough ammo in the fucking world to kill that thing, apparently. That's how I melee. So it's basically Sherlock Holmes' Dr. House. Hmm. Am I particularly low on health? Like, I don't think I am, but yeah, no. That's about 3 different enemies just stepping foot in that area. I don't even know why it wants me to go there. Because I'm supposed to be going to somewhere to dive. Not, there's no water there. I'm confused. Yeah, same fucking issue on this side. I legitimately don't know what to do. I can't fight these fucking monsters. They don't die and they kill me in one hit. Jeez, and there's like so fucking many of them. Oh my god, it finally died. Took all of the bullets that I had in that gun. Bloody hell, that takes way too much to kill these guys. Just stop moving. Okay, the icon's pointing like right here for no reason as far as I can tell. Yeah, I have no idea why the icon is pointing me here. I need so much more gunpowder than I have access to. It's a little gunpowder. A little more. Oh, god damn it. Nope. 3 more fucking enemies. I'm good. Hello? Get up. Alright, we're out of here. Fuck this place. I need a much better gun or a lot goddamn more ammo than this game's willing to give me. You know, when in doubt, Google it, right? Okay, that just annoys the fuck out of me. The quest's pointing right here. Oh, that's what the diving suit factory was, supposedly. That's not where it was, though. I don't know. I'm confused by that. Why is that icon there? That's incorrect. Yeah, apparently I need to go to the fucking boat here. Yeah, see, boat to Devil's Teeth. That's where I need to be going. Now we're on the right track. This city is fucking massive, by the way. I thought the entrance was right there, but... Oh, it's further down. It's the fucking anchor icon. Am I stealing this boat to go there? I don't know. Wouldn't even know how to drive this boat if I was. Ah, that boat. Taking a paddle boat out to the Devil's Reef. That seems safe. This seems like a great idea. Go below the surface for the first time implies that we're going to do this again.
This stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
Holy fuck. That's a gigantic fucking tentacled monster. Do I want to keep going down there? Oh god, there's another one. I'm going crazy. Am I looking for something? Okay. That was something.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
The guy.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid. Gods lean
Okay.
over us. Gods crawl
Just
in
gonna
us.
leave that guy alone, huh?
Gods who have marked me as
Okay.
The suits are all cut up. A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
Wrong button.
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
No, thank
Bearer
you.
of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes, first, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
I mean, those are all words.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Yes, you can't say those words all being strung together like that mean anything to me, but those were definitely words. I don't get it. It seems like it wants me to put my camera there or something, but there's not any way for me to interact with it. Oh. That's what I wanted to take a picture of. Shoulder. Hey, why are you telling me that? You can't see it because I'm in the fucking corner, but there's like that message there means nothing to me. Like, I've dealt with that stuff already. Like, I don't know why it's telling me it right now. Am I just supposed to go now? Like, I don't... see anything else I can interact with, you know? Hmm.
You see now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
Can't say I do, bud. Oh, I guess you guys get to live here now.
I'm not finished here yet.
What do you mean I'm not finished here yet? Seriously, I don't see anything else to do here, so what are you... Unless I just need to... Even if they're mad at me, influence others, this was not their fault. Yo, Cowabunga, what up? It's an infectious space to bring the surface, they knew the risks. I mean, these guys are clearly crazy, but there's an asylum upstairs that can, you know, deal with them, right? Okay, so I made the decision to save them. I don't know how I'm gonna do that with one diving suit and the fact that I gotta go through a lot of water to get back to the surface.
I'm not finished here yet.
Nope. How you doing, brother? What are you up to today? And man, you were streaming with a lot of people yesterday. I had your stream up on my other monitor. You had so many freaking cameras going when you were playing Fortnite. How was it? You guys get some wins or? Yeah, I never really had a chance to say hi, but you know, I had your stream up, bro. Do I talk to him having decided that I'm gonna save him?
See now, do you?
No.
The splendid horror of the
Sancta
truth.
Mare, be our eyes.
I don't get it. Of course, dude, of course. I could go for some food myself. I'm hungry. No, I already interacted with that.
Scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
The fuck am I missing? See the navigation that fold. Ad breaks. Oh. Well, I'll wait till the ad breaks done, but apparently I missed something here. Well, like I said, we'll wait for the ad break. I had a conversation with this guy here. He spouted a bunch of fucking gibberish. Who knows what the fuck that was about, though? Like, he said a lot of words. No idea what those words meant, but not in that configuration anyway. It was a whole lot of gibberish. Man, these ad breaks are too long. Alright, we back.
Perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
That's it. Okay, there we go.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Huh.
Forget them. Get the seed and the seal now.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This. No! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
We enter the temple the moment they take the keys. Forget them. Get the seed and the seal now.
Okay. What? It's shivering.
Huh?
This. No!
Is that
Okay.
not the proper order?
What? It's shivering. This. No! Get away from me! Okay. What?
Forget them. Get the seed and the seal now. We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Huh. Guess not.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving.
Okay. What? shivering.
Forget them. Get the seed and the seal now.
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. Then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
There we go. They don't know the truth about this madness. They need the artifact and Harriet, the one who took it. Oh goodness, it's interference caused by Albert's presence. The crew exiled him on the lifeboat. Just stop it. Oop. I have to say the expedition. I must tell Robert where the servers are and start searching for Harriet. Well, okay then. So I guess we're going to send somebody to rescue these people and... Okay. Oh. Seems like a safe place to take a nap. Yo, what up, dude? Yeah, me too, not too long ago, anyway. That was interesting. Somehow made it back to my room at the inn.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Huh.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I'm too high up now. My room was on this floor. The doctors at the Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. It proved to be a tall order. At first, they'd ask me questions. They thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swallowed me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms, blindfolded. No progress until they brought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. It seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or for worse? Huh. Yeah, we need to go to Throgmorton Manor now. Which looks like I can mostly get there just from here. Okay. Oh. Let's just straight north from here as much as I can. Yeah.
The mortician has touched him up well. I've got news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are alive. They're on the seabed in the sunken ruins. Some sort of ancient temple. They have enough air, but we need to hurry.
What happened? Why didn't the sailors help them?
The crew of the Titania mutinied against Sanders. The only man who escaped was your son. They put him on a lifeboat.
The mutineers will face justice. Throwing Albert to the whims of the sea, he will be avenged.
I'm afraid that's not all. The Innsmouthers took the expedition's discoveries and kidnapped the professor.
What? Those degenerates. How did that happen?
Innsmouthers. They knew about the temple. They waited there, hiding until the professor took what the Innsmouthers call the seal.
But how did they manage to catch my scientists off guard?
It seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that, waited for the right moment. Then they made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
Drock. The Innsmouthers. Do you have proof they were involved?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers. Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Have a good day.
Well, alrighty then. New case quid pro quo. New case delicate matter. We okay, what fucking... Okay. We gotta level up, though. Let's see. Yeah. Maxing out the experience thing first, I think, is the most important, because then I can get the rest of the stuff faster. Oof. And getting that later on is going to be worthless, you know? City Hall. Thought this guy told me where that fucking person's house is. This house is situated between Windhouse and Century Avenue. Old Road and Old Road. Golden Bridge Road. Here's Golden Bridge Road. So here, somewhere. Road between Windhalf and Century. Yep. Oh, that house got destroyed. Not particularly sure which house on this road it is that I'm looking for.
The door won't budge.
Is this the house I'm looking for? That'd be pretty heckin' convenient if it was. I don't know though.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print. The door won't budge.
Maybe not this house then. Ah. This is the place. Okay. Mr. Throgmorton, it is with the deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece you requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it is triple that which we agreed earlier. I know that this is the second time I have raised the price, but for the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again an eligible bachelor. Huh.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Yeah. Not appreciate that at all. Whoa. The fuck? What the hell? I guess that's one way to get rid of the bodies when you want to remove bodies from the world. Just drop them through the world. Uh-huh. Definitely a choice was made there. That's Oh, hello.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming. What's that? Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken. Yeah, you like what you see, buddy? Huh. That's a lot of warning shots. Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the...
Who are you? What in K's name are you...
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Two men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe. But Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Hmm.
The door won't budge.
Hmm. Have I collected all the evidence here then? Yes, I have, apparently. We can delete that. Okay, I guess we're done here. And we're wanting to go to the police department. Okay. Hmm. I'm going the right way still, right? Yeah, okay. Shit, where was it? Oh, here we go. Alright, we are looking. Broken at Herbert's house and all good to steal specific one of them. Experienced deepening squints, proceeded to crack safe. Alerted the owner and got a bullet. The second burglar killed the owner with a knife. Could mention that this is not his first robbery in the district of Old Grove. Property crimes. Suspects. Old Grove. Squints police profile. Philip O'Connell, alias Squints, male, 46. Residence unknown. Crimes, numerous burglaries in Old Grove. Breaking and entering, tax evasion. Possible associate Sydney Stokes. Alias known sex male, age 21. Residence Oakmont, Mass. Northern Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. Crimes, jaywalking, lollygagging, and jury duty. So that's probably our other person who did the kill and his address. Northern Salvation Harbor, Western. In what zone? Where the fuck is Salvation Harbor? Oh, here we go. Salvation Harbor is the zone. Okay. West of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. Well, here's Salvation Road. What's this? Is show Moreland Road in Abolition? Moreland. West of the intersection. There's Moreland. Where's Salvation? Ah, here we go. So here? West of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. Yeah, I think so. Here. Oh. I did not see that at all. Alrighty then. Is this just to put cross or... No. We need to... Further south. And then turn right? Yeah, then turn right. Hello? Why can't I move? Got stuck on all that junk. Whoops. Hi. And then we can just follow this all the way to Moreland Road. Hey, Sapphire Knight, how you doing? You finished streaming? Saw you were live. Hope you had a good one if you did finish. How you doing this evening, morning? After the entire... Hey, nice. We did that too. Last week we finally finished it. That was certainly a game. Yeah, we did too. It wasn't as bad as I was led to believe, but then again, I was given some very... Well, a lot of people had a lot of bad things to say about it, so I had very, very low expectations. You know what I mean? Oh. Never mind.
Don't do it, sir. Eagle and Ting!
Beware, he's cursed.
Yeah! It really did feel that way. It really, really did. West. Hmm.
The end is nigh. The raging waters will swallow the earth.
Which got really annoying, I feel, especially for Desi, because she was playing Agent because she didn't want to play Ada. When there were sections where it was like, zipline here, zipline here, zipline here. And she's just getting teleported over and over again as I do that.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
As Ada campaign was so short, like we wrapped up the campaign, I was like, okay, I have time for probably half of Ada's, and then we just bulldozed through it. Yeah! Yeah, that campaign was surprisingly short compared to the others, for sure. My buddy Jackson was saying just to skip that campaign because it was so awful and bad. I was like, but story.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
And we got to Ada, we got hella upgrades here. Wait, what's that like? I had like all of the firearm damage upgrades. I wasn't one-shotting fucking anything though.
Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
Although the crossbow was doing pretty good damage, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't like how slow it was to reload, but man, that thing did some incredible damage compared to virtually everything else.
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
Hark! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or, should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had what, firepower, and the two ones that helped with aiming, so you're not doing this when you're trying to shoot your gun.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin, just skin and bones. Me like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to Kay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Please, as Kay is my witness, I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
Well, you've had quite a night. Break-in, theft, and manslaughter. I'm gonna have to report this.
Please, I'll get the char for this.
You should have thought of that before you killed a man.
Yeah. Delete that now. Yeah, I guess we can go turn the quest into Throgmorton now. Isn't there a... Okay, I know there's a method to quick travel. I have no fucking clue how to quick travel. Like, do I have to use the phone booth? Is that? Okay. And quick travel to here. Leveling up the defense seems like a smart idea, honestly. I didn't think to do that. I was so annoyed with the aiming mechanics that it's just like I need this to not suck. Defense might have been, at least made certain parts a lot easier. No. That was a quick and easy side quest.
I've looked looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. He wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is a mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Sidney Stokes managed to make it out in one piece. Now, if I had to guess, he's probably holed up at his home. Want the address?
I would welcome it. I'll take pleasure in, educating him on some, shall we say, essential truths.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess.
Finding the mirror.
Want me to track down the mirror.
Yes. And the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
I got 12 gauge shell. You have a 12 gauge rifle. What do you mean? Albert Throgmorton, obituary. In living memory, Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton, and descendants of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Buntport, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. Wow, this is quite the place.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son. Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune. I'm looking sharp, but I guess that's the point.
Francis Throgmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, sadly unappreciated undertakings of 1881. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts, invaluable anthropological research, a newborn son christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us.
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Is that Throgmorton's mom? Private correspondence, 12/12/1894. Francis, divorce is no simple matter these days. It never has been. In my legal practice, you must clearly define the fault you shall present to the court, and the most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. Regards, Chauncey. So we're heading to the asylum, I take it. If they're not interested Robert as much as the mirror stolen from him, the culprit was a woman, and not if they've been put in circumstances, but looking as Robert Throgmorton may know more. Here's your picture of the mirror. Yeah. I guess we want to go to the asylum now. No boat. Oops. Why is it all foggy right now? Not gonna lie, I forgot you could swim. I ain't gonna swim all the way there though. I got a boat over here anyway. Should have. Yeah, there it is. Ooh. Yeah, we have to go on this way. Oops. Looked away for a second and crashed my boat. Oh. Got a little further than I intended to, but it should be fine. There should be a dock right here, right? And there is indeed a dock right here. Fantastic. Ad break. Ooh. I guess we could pause right here though for the ads. In fact, since we're on ads, I think I'm gonna go get a Hi, Kefka. I'm gonna go get a fresh drink real quick, though. Wait, are you... Kefka! I didn't even see that you were rating. I just saw a stupid, what do you call it? What did it say? Subscribe to earn drops message. But thank you so much for the raid, dude. How was your stream, Kefka? How are you liking Nightingale? I really liked that game. I played it not too long ago. I thought it was really lovely. You're deaf? Well, ad breaks and all that, I suppose. But I'm gonna go grab a fresh drink real quick. Gonna finish this one off and get some more. I am back, and we are very nearly back from ads. Aha, we are back. Excellent. Why am I grabbing that remote control? I've been playing with remote control. Freedom! Let's go. But yeah, how are you liking Nightingale? I played that game not too long ago, as I was saying. I really liked it. I thought it was lovely. Very interesting, very fun game. And for any raiders who came in now that the ads aren't playing, welcome in. My name is Shaylee. I'm a variety streamer, and we are playing the Sinking City today. Which is... I'm liking it. So show you're loving it. Hell yeah.
Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patience by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing, and not on one of her usual walks.
You mean she broke out?
Yes, knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Bye.
On the mountains of Sheath, you can never climb in vain.
Do you see it?
No.
Haven't you seen the beast?
Maybe. Went across there from lack of state somewhere that's taking it. Hey, no worries, dude. Take care. I appreciate the raid, but yeah, if you need to get some sleep, please do take care of yourself and get some sleep. Really appreciate the raid.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine.
Throgmorton's in mourning. Young Hammond Throgmorton, Francis Throgmorton's firstborn, has been pronounced dead, mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday. Little Hammond could not be revived despite his doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week, with only family and close friends attending. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including baby Robert. Shared Francis Throgmorton. As my sole remaining heir, I will do all I can to protect him. Appreciate the continued work, Kefka. Take care, dude.
Someone had a field day defacing these. Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint?
All I do for my dear Hammond. I cannot forget that. Shame on me for thinking that reprobate Squint had more common sense than greed in him. He got the mirror, and I do not care how he did it, but when the time came for the exchange, he wanted more. So much more, he had the gall to threaten me. He said he'll find a new buyer. What's done is done. No one has the right to come between a mother and her child.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Oh.
Take that!
Yes, dear. I don't need to see that again. What I need is whatever the fuck I'm missing. I don't know what that is.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse.
Huh.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way. Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
Stop right there.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond.
Okay.
Randall Glassworks. You no longer have any.
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. Next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
Key evidence collected. You go to the City Hall archive, apparently.
Damn newcomers.
Need a light, it's too dark. There we go. Where is a phone booth when you need it? Oh, whatever. I guess I could just. Yeah. We'll just take the boat. It's fine. Hmm. Yeah, we'll just keep going this way.
Please help a fella out.
I'm out here. What I need to go is back down to the water. And find another boat. And then just straight over, I guess.
Extra, extra. All the news that's...
Oh, so they do have map markers that I can see. Okay. It'd be a lot more convenient if you could actually quick travel to them without having to fucking find one first that you quick travel from. But whatever. What can you do? Let's see.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you
That's
want?
with a super close up.
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Bye.
Okay, lady. This would be a factory called Randall Glassworks, yes. Enterprises. Huh. Randall Glassworks, 1884, proprietor, Gaunter Randall. Address, Southern Salvation Harbor, skip a road between Eel Street and Calm Shore Street. That is what I needed to know. Southern Salvation Harbor, that is... Salvation Harbor, skip a road between Eel Street and Calm Shore. Oh, there's Eel Street. There's Calm Shore. Skipper Road. Here we go. Right here.
Extra, extra. Hold it.
There we go. That's relatively close by. Alrighty then. Somewhere here is the warehouse I'm looking for.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister. Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Here we are.
Looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
Uh-oh.
Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
Hello, locker.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
I do not appreciate invisible monsters. Or at least semi-invisible monsters.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
A human face. Hold up, I'll unlock the door. I guess you're the reason that beast in the basement went quiet. I don't know how to thank you, mister.
Well, for a start, have you seen an old lady with a mirror around here?
Huh. Old Bethany? Of course. She got locked in our storage downstairs when the beasts attacked. I got a spare key. Please let her out. And feel free to take any supplies you want. You saved our lives.
All in a day's work. Thanks.
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools, in the puddles. Can't be too careful.
This used to be an okay place to live.
It's a warehouse.
Do all mirror makers look this shifty? Oh, nice work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad. Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
Warrant to enter and search the premises of the Randall Glassworks Salvation Harbor to investigate recurring complaints of suspicious activity at night. Interrogate the suspect Gaunter Randall. I realized that he would surprise me, but Francis Throgmorton did just that, clearing the way for his preferred heir by getting rid of the other. The man honestly believes he did his son a favor by stuffing him in the mirrorways. Didn't want to kill him, as if that's any worse than what he did. Me, I'm just happy to share what I know. Should Francis want to bring his son back, hopefully he can find the kid a new body to live in. I'm done with this wretched city. Time to move somewhere warmer. Why is it so finicky on where I stand?
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
Someone's been stocking up.
Oh, it said key evidence collected. Uh, Alrighty then. We need to head to the police department, I guess. I need to find a quick travel location here somewhere. There's gotta be one, right? Come on, where's a phone booth when you need one? There it is. I knew there had to be one around here somewhere. That's the police department. I've got a place right next to it to travel to. Noise. Alright. Okay, we need to find... There you go. Warrant operators search the premises of Randall Glassworks. Installation RPC. There's a place of suspicious activity at night. Tagging suspect Gonter Randall. So suspect. Complaints. Salvation Harbor. Mirror Maker's house. Name Gonta Randall, alias Davis Miles, Mirror Maker. Sex male, age unknown. Residence fled the city. Last known location Oakmont, Mass, Northern Old Grove. The corner of Windhalf Ave and Goldridge Road. Suspected of disrupting public order, subversive behavior, counterfeiting. Let's see. Northern Old Grove. Corner of Windhalf and Gold Bridge. So here. Alrighty then. This game's got you traveling a lot, doesn't it? Go to this corner of town. Now go to that corner of town. How far is this? Okay, we're getting close, I guess. That is a long run, though. It's either that house or that house. I'm not sure which. Is this not the glassmaker's house? I didn't say anything when I answered. Okay, hold up. Inventory. Hmm. There are too many white balls at this billiards table. What is... Shall I be one of those? Either way, I do not think this is the house I'm supposed to be exploring because there's basically nothing here to loot or look at or anything, so it must be the one on the other side of the road. In theory. Then again. It says it's on the corner of, and I can go in this house. This has got to be the place, but I'm not seeing anything here. I'm pretty sure I explored the whole area. So maybe through this door here. Yeah, if this is the correct place, this place is very not helping me find what I'm looking for. Huh. I don't know. By all accounts, this should be the house. Yeah. Northern Old Grove, corner of Windhalf Ave and Golden Bridge. That's this house here, yeah. This house or this house. Those are the only two houses on that corner. Well, I guess the south house is too, technically. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I go to the south houses. Oh, this is a habited house too, so. Jeez, there's a lot of these things. I think we found the right place.
These have been here a while.
Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar adventurer, is once again a most eligible bachelor. The divorce court hearing took place this Tuesday. No press were allowed in the courtroom, but the results were made public immediately after the ruling. Bethany Throgmorton's deteriorating mental health was deemed a sufficient reason to terminate the couple's marriage. There has been enough mourning, said Francis while exiting the courtroom. Our son Hammond's death was a tragedy, but we must stay strong. It's a pity Bethany cannot. To the basement then. Huh. Even further down. Huh. Guess we go up.
The biggest mirror exhibition in the history of Oakmont, including Master Randall's finest creations. his manor into a museum of vintage mirrors, collected over many decades. Somebody's been doing their homework.
If a warding spell can be created through the application of sympathetic magic to establish an accord that affects an entity, one must find some entity that has a powerful bond with the other. I don't like that I can't pick that up. That's frustrating to me. Oh. Oh, there's still something else here. I've not fully discovered the area, all the clues here, apparently.
These have been here a while.
Yeah, I know. I clicked on them already. Hello.
Where does one find a miniature coffin like this? Life can be cruel. What the? No, my head. Damn it. I can't.
Um.
Hey! Hey, let me out!
There we go.
Hey, let me out!
Okay.
Would have made a better father proud.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, there's something up there. Up still or up still?
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you. I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Okay, am I missing something somewhere? Not yet. There's also a thing upstairs.
These rights, they might buy me time.
Time to piece this one together.
These rights, they might buy me time. There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Thinking that might be 3.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way. There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Bethany, set up some sort of barrier to buy time while she tries to free Hammond. I could remove it by destroying her ritual mirror.
And that should be the one downstairs. Still not done with the evidence here. Oh yeah, I was going downstairs, wasn't I?
Life can be cruel.
You know what?
Oh, no, no. You can't have him.
The fuck was that? Oh, hi, RDK. Thanks for that. Hiking. How you both doing today?
It's okay. We can talk about this. I know the mirror's important to you.
It's my son. My son. His soul, his very being trapped in the mirror. Cold, hungry, scared for decades. It's... okay, it's so hard to understand. His body is dead, but his soul is frozen in glass, unable to move on or return without help. Oh, Francis thought this was merciful. Oh, the wretch.
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body. Don't judge me. This may seem unnatural, but we will be together. Everything is ready. I'm sure it will work. I only need to break the mirror to release him.
I can't go back empty-handed.
And I won't leave without my son.
That's a tough one. I'm not sure which way to go with this. Let's say we have an ad break coming up in 2, 1, 0, in theory, sometime soon. So I'll wait for the ad break before making a decision. I don't need it to go cutting to ad midway through the conversation, you know? There's the ad break. Ads, ads, ads. Nobody likes ads. All right, we back. Uh, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna say I'm taking the mirror.
It's crazy, Bethany. Even if it worked, it wouldn't be right. I'm taking the mirror to Robert.
No, you can't. I won't let you.
Huh. Who would have thought she had a gun? Oh well. You can get rid of that now. I don't know, that lady was pretty crazy, trying to put the soul of a person back into a dead body that's been dead for many, many years. That, yeah. I don't think that would have gone terribly well. Nobody likes baby zombies.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper.
I tracked down the mirror. Was that a chase?
Excellent. Hand it over, please. You have rendered my family and its noble bloodline a great service, Mr. Reed. Here, your reward. Earned in full, I might add.
So, now you have the mirror. What's your plan?
To find Hammond a body fit for a true-born Throgmorton. Pongo Belly seems an appropriate choice.
I am injured. Huh. I didn't know I could make hand grenades. Hmm. I would love to have more ammo inventory space. Oh, fuck! That's a big monster. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, I'm spending all of my ammo on this fucker. And he's not dying. Craft as much of that as I can. Oh my god, he died. What the? Seriously? That was terrible. Hey, Amaya, how you doing? Yeah. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I totally understand that. I hate having trouble sleeping, but I get it. Hope you're doing all right otherwise, though. What? God, I am completely out of ammo right now. This is terrible. And Mystic Fairy, how you doing? How was your stream yesterday? I was lurking for a bit anyway, until I had to go to bed. Hope you had a good one. Come on, I didn't come down here for nothing, did I? Well, that is rude. Heck yeah. Love to hear that. Did I seriously come here and spend all that ammo on basically nothing? I don't know how to keep me sane. I get the sleepy thing. I am very sleepy myself. I gotta work today, though. I really don't want to, but I had a 4-day weekend, which was nice. It's extraordinary, incredible, fabulous. I was right. I told them we weren't alone, that the ocean was talking to me, and now that it's flooding in, the ocean brings them with him. All these buffoons who had laughed behind my back, they now fear these wonders. At the sight of these magnificent specimens, they run in all directions screaming. They do not realize the incredible chance they have to admire them, to contemplate their splendor. I need to get closer to these creatures. Closer. Always closer. I will finally be recognized for my talents. One of these creatures might even carry my name. I will be praised by all the universities. They can't ignore me now. They'll stop thinking I'm mad. Oh joy, what pleasure. Come see me. I await your arrival. I will take good care of you. At least getting some bonus pay is good. I'm not used to having holidays off because I used to work Walmart and then security after that, which basically meant, well, Walmart was you work the holidays and you don't get any extra pay for it, and security was extra pay, but you're working the holidays if it just happens to fall on your schedule, right? I don't miss working at Walmart, I'm not gonna lie. I can only imagine what it would be like working at Walmart as, salaried member of management. I don't miss never working there. Yeah, I think that was that. I worked at Walmart for 8 years, and for most of that time, I was either site to store or wireless sales. And it's funny. Superstore was a great show. I really enjoyed watching it, and it is hilarious how accurate that was to working in retail. I swear, virtually everything in that show I have seen at one point or another. Which is just awful. Okay, yeah, I did actually clear that one, so we're good.
Help me, please.
Hmm. Honestly, the straw that broke the camel's back for me was we got this new department manager, or maybe it was an assistant manager. I don't know. No, yeah, no, assistant. A new assistant manager who was like fucking 10 years younger than me and was completely fucking useless. The one thing that pissed me off that I actually started looking for a new job, mind you, there was a few things that pissed me off that she did while she was there, but the one thing that just fucking absolutely took the cake from me. Maybe it's like, you know what, I'm done. I'm looking for a new job right now. Was I was alone in photo center, electronics, wireless, fabrics and crafts, and site to store, covering all those departments by myself. And was told to stock a gigantic cart full of freight, which, you know, electronics, everything's locked up in cabinets and shit, so you got to keep that cart with you, because if it's not in a locked up thing, it's going to get stolen, so you got to keep an eye on it. So I'm sitting here trying to stock that stuff. I see a customer at the cash register, so I'm like, ah, crap, okay. So I lock up the cabinet I'm currently stocking stuff into, grab my cart, start pushing it over there so I can go cash that person out. And when I get there, I see that manager just standing there trying to look like she's looking for somebody to help cash that person out. Mind you, she's like tiny. She's like, comes up to like here on me, so she can't see over any of the shelves. And then when she sees me approaching the register, she tells me to ring this person up. As if I'm not already fucking walking to the register to do just that. Exactly. And every manager I've had previous to this one, it would have done that. Like, I had all my managers previous, if they had walked by there and saw a customer waiting to cash out, they would have just jumped on the register, cashed them out, and continued on their way. And the fact that she told me to do something I was already in the process of doing. Nothing makes me want to not do something more than being told to do something I'm already fucking doing. You know what I mean? Like, it would have been one thing if she had asked, you know, be like... Oh, a new fast travel point, finally. There's gotta be one on this island somewhere. It's like so far away, though. I don't even know where I've been walking to. You know, I would go there, but based on the experience of the last place I went, it's not gonna be a good idea. I am fucking out of ammo right now. Oh, I guess I could have used those grenades on that guy. That might have saved some ammo. Ammo's overrated. Central Salvation Harbor on Windheim Street. Salvation Harbor down here. Windheim Street. South of Polaris right here. Yo, Vault, what's up? I don't know, I think me trying to do melee is just gonna be dead a lot. Like, so mad at this achievement. I bet that achievement sounds very frustrating to try to get. We'll quick travel to here. Just glare at them until they run. If only that worked. Mind you, I didn't hate everything about that job. Like, when I was working at Walmart, I did have a few aspects of it that I liked, because I worked in wireless, and I had a lot of regular customers that I helped with their phone issues whenever they had a problem with their phone or they just had to refill it so they could, you know, make calls and whatnot. So I had a lot of elderly, regular customers that came in there that were very pleasant to help out, and I really, liked being able to assist them, and that was great. But working there in general, though, was not. I have to speed run at the boss fight. First is 46 seconds, 1 minute. Let's see who does that 46 when you lost. Change completely different from the PS2 version. Huh. 10 years, 10 as a manager, probably 8 total as overnight, so. I mean, is your Walmart even open, like, at night now, or are you guys closed and it's just all manner of, like, stocking and stuff? Because my Walmart started closing at, like, fucking 9. The one I used to work at, that is. 11 p.m. So at least you have a decent chunk of the night where you're not dealing with customers. Jeez, why is it so tanky? These have Walmart, we have Alpha Mart. It's so tentacly.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
The dream returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor is a Dane obsessed with his theories, but who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up and one of the creatures was under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped it until it stopped moving. But it was no more a dream. It is real. Neither coffee nor cocainum worked to stay awake. Kay helped me twice. I have almost fallen asleep and they appeared again. The disturbing dreams you complained about may be the result of the helmet infestation. Your description of the creatures you see and feel while sleeping is reminiscent of some parasitic forms of life. I recommend you follow the recipe below to prepare an ointment of my own devising. This should ease your symptoms and help you get rid of any and all parasites. Let's check the downstairs.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
Doesn't look like it, no. Can't bear to stay awake any longer. Can't let them take me here. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. There's only one way to end this suffering. Kay, forgive me. Oh, so much for... Ugh. Holy hell, there's so many of them. Hey, that worked. Oftentimes have some foods. Yeah, I want to be doing that myself here pretty soon. Oi! Fucker kept running away from me. Oh, there's no upstairs. I suppose that's everything here then. Okay. Actually, I still want it to be here. I really need another gun. Alright. I hate to do this, but I really need to do a bit of an AFK, so I'll be back as quickly as I can. I'm back. Sorry about that. And yeah, no worries, Mystic. Take care. Hope you have a good, excuse me, good sleep. And good luck finding food, Lakin. Yeah, we just got a little bit to go stream time, but we're gonna try to do some more progress here somehow. They turned a monstrous creature that in northern Salvation Harbor. Same one of the Dang, it's actually Oakland City Hospital asked me to find out what happened there. Huh. Well, frankly, I'm not sure what they want me to do there anymore. This, however, wants me to go to the police archive. That is something I can do. I really need a quick travel. I mean, there's one over there, but that's on a different fucking island. There's gotta be one on this island, right? There's one. Alright, we are going to the police station. I'm confused. Oh, okay, I guess it was the Fate of the Expedition one that I'm looking into. Whoops. And that's beneath Oakmont, Professor Harriet, the expedition's leader, was captured. The others were left to die. The attacker had all distinctly fish-like features and no syndrome, as the locals call it. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye. Escaped the only attack they carried out must be evidence of more such crimes to the city. Violent crimes. Instruments of the crime. Police report number 190451. Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane. I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. I suspect he had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye seized, as well as a dagger seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cut him off, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouters appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther in a retreat, but the suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Lieutenant Phelps. Oh. Alright, so fish market is located on Eastern Shells. Orchard Avenue and Holly Fire. Holly Fire, Orchard Avenue. Oh, this is literally the fish market, okay.
To be afraid. Titanic forces are at work, infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable, incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
I guess this city wouldn't be complete without a doomsday prophet.
Let me assure you, I am anything but. I am called Evernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full sermons.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you.
Don't be shy.
Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand family.
I am indeed the last of that line. Inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I'll see you around.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
That seems sus.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Oh. How do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing.
Anything to help the people, Charlie.
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had is to help each other, but we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today, giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Imagine stealing free fish.
Fine. Count me in.
You know?
Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
See you later.
Yeah, it was prevent famine. Without the fish product, EOD, the city's at risk of famine. Fish storage in Western Shells on Hawking Lane. Hawking Lane. Between Warren and Liberty. Right there. No. Actually, between this and getting to the next quest, I think now is probably a good time to start looking for a raid target and calling it a night, because it is 4 minutes till 4 o'clock, and I don't necessarily want to get into something too deep, and, you know. Here's somebody I haven't rated in a while, and a really cool dude. Let's rate Two-Tone. Not usually on at this hour. I usually see him on more during the day, but he's been streaming for like 10.5 hours. But either way, thank y'all for coming and hanging out. Hope you guys had fun. We will be back tomorrow night for something. Not 100% sure what I'm playing tomorrow night, but something for sure. But yeah, much love, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.